is Red Feather from Graphics. In this Krita video, we will be showing you how to create text reflection. The hardest part of this exercise is getting the proper gap between the two Krita texts. But, as you will see during this Krita example, with a bit of patience and practice, it can be done. Open Krita, create a new canvas. Take a moment to decide what colors you will use for your background and your text. Then place your Krita background color. Once this is done, create the text you would like to utilize and do any necessary adjustments like color, font size, and so forth. Once this is done in Krita, do any further adjustments such as centering or further size adjustments for the text. Then go to the Krita layers, highlighting the paint layer, then creating the same text you just created with the same size and color. Once this is done in Krita, grab the text, aligning it underneath the first text. Now, depending on your placement, you may have to move it again in a moment, but that's okay. The Krita text we have just placed will be our reflection text. So, if you happen to go do something else and then come back, make sure you have the proper vector layer highlighted. Once this is done in Krita, go to the toolbox and click on Transform a Layer or Selection tool. Then go to Tools and Options. In the Tools and Options, scroll down to the bottom. There you will find two Krita Flip options. Click on the one that says Flip Selection Vertically. Now notice, on our Krita canvas, our text to be reflected is now upside down. Once this is done in Krita, go to Layers and lower the opacity of the vector layer to what looks good for the reflection. Once this is done in Krita, and you are happy with the amount of reflection, go to the toolbox, clicking on the Selection tool. Then go to the Krita canvas, making any final alignment adjustments. Take your time here. Too much space or too little may not look right. Once this is done in Krita and you are happy, take a moment for a final look. Go to Layers, clicking on the paint layer. If you see it needs further adjustment, highlight the vector layer that holds the Krita text and readjust. Once you're happy with the Krita project, then it is time to merge the layers. In Layers, click the top layer. This is my reflection layer. Right-click the layer and scroll down to Merge with Layer below. Oh, but what happened? I lost my opacity setting. If this happens to you, go to the Krita title bar, click Edit, scroll down to Undo Merge with Layer below. Then go to Layers, clicking the plus sign to add a new layer. Next, in the Krita layers, lower the new paint layer below the reflection text. Now right-click on the text, scroll down to merge with layer below. Ah, there we go. Notice our Krita opacity setting held this time. Now continue merging all of the layers down to the Krita paint layer. And then you're ready to export your text with a reflection. I hope you have enjoyed this Krita tutorial and found it helpful in some fashion. And if so, then why not give this video a like? And while you're at it, why not become a subscriber and ring that bell in order to be notified your way of newly released videos. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, after all, it is free. The beginning and the end of this video has been provided by none other than Alex of AU1. Thank you in advance. I am out.